Also out there as we get the green out on the field. All right, through 1 and 2, it is Jimmy Avery off the outside of the front row getting the quick lead as they go 3 wide as they make an Ed Tinsman sandwich there going into turn number 3. Brian Ludwig and Jason Soretti. Ludwig getting second spot behind Jimmy Avery. Burge the fourth. Rich Monjo on the inside rail moving into fifth. Off at turn 2 and down the back, 3 wide in several spots. As Ed Tinsman is really getting shuffled back from the front row. He is going straight to the back. Do not pass go and do not collect the $200. 2 laps in the books. Jimmy Avery out in front of Brian Ludwig. Ludwig right there now. Ludwig challenging. Ludwig, who was interviewed after winning his heat down here in front and said he hoped he had something for him in the feature, is charged by Avery, and it is Brian Ludwig who will lead lap number 3. Ludwig into the lead. Soretti underneath Avery looking for second. And Jason Soretti has second going into turn number 3. Avery and Burge third and fourth. Rich Monjo is fifth. 38 Ed Tinsman with a rear flat tire headed to the pit area. Down the back they go. It is the 94 Ludwig out in front of Soretti. Here comes Jared Burge under Jimmy Avery. Jared Burge looking for the third spot as they come back down the front. Monjo is fifth. Whoa, look out. Tom Wills Jr. was trying to go through the middle, and Doug DeBray, and now DeBray spins in front of the field. Point leader Dan Collimer is the first car into him. And we got a bunch of cars piled up over there. And turn number 1 and 2 now, angling off and down the back. Ludwig in the lead, but he's got Soretti alongside of him. Jared Burge has taken over the third spot from Jimmy Avery. Avery trying to hang on to fourth. Rich Monjo underneath him. Then he's got 3 cars 3 wide behind him in Free Strobel and Kleincheck. Ludwig being challenged for the lead. Soretti on the outside. Burge on the inside. Soretti's got the lead. Jason Soretti flying by on the outside. And Soretti using that same groove Brian Pappy has used in the 40-lap crate feature. It is Soretti, Burge side by side with Ludwig. Ludwig and Burge side by side for the second spot. Then it's Rich Monjo and Ron Freese in the 100. And we got a Ludwig before the yellow came out. We are green. Soretti and Ludwig trying to get that lead back using that same groove. Soretti take it. Here is Burge next in line as they race down the back. Rich Monjo in the middle of things there, the 914. He's looking for third. Jared Burge as the leaders are side by side. Ludwig's got it. Ludwig gets it back to complete lap number 9. Brian Ludwig, Soretti though hanging tough. Quarter of a car length apart, side by side. Rich Monjo just got in front of the 189 of Jared Burge. Billy Roble has gone by Freese for 5th, and he is working the outside of Burge for 4th. Ludwig by less than half a car length, and now Soretti gets the run on the inside. Ludwig got way up high. It's Soretti into the lead. Rich Monjo under Ludwig for second. Burge is there, the top 7. You can throw a blanket over as they race back down the front. Soretti, Rich Monjo alongside of him, then Ludwig right on their back bumper. Here comes Burge, Roble alongside of him, then Johnny Carpenter joins into the fray. Johnny Carpenter wants in on the fun here. 7 cars right together for the lead, and it is Rich Monjo leading his first lap of the event. Monjo leading lap number 12 for green. Right now it is anybody's race as they are all packed together going down the backstretch. Monjo with Soretti, then Ludwig. They're the top three, a big bunch of cars right on his back bumper as they come off of turn 4, all chasing Rich Monjo. Monjo by 2 car lengths as they race down the back with Soretti. Roble now getting under Ludwig as they're side by side right in front of Ron Freese. Jared Burge is back there behind that group. Then it's Todd Dees with Johnny Carpenter and Bill Lika back up from the rear of the field. 4, we're back to green. Side by side, 2 wide, all the way back through the field there as they come up a turn 2 and move down the back. It is Monjo with Soretti alongside. Ludwig and Freese next in line as they race through 3 and 4. Right in the middle of the track, your leader is Rich Monjo by a half a car length. Colomer working his way up into the back of the top 10, and he's working the outside of Roble and Carpenter. Soretti on the outside of Rich Monjo, getting it wound up one more time. Ron Freese decides to hook up with him and bump draft him here as they come up at turn number 4. And it will be Soretti leading lap number 16. Now the next restart, if there is one, will be single file, so it's important if you want to get to the lead to get there now. Soretti and Monjo racing still side by side. Freese and Ludwig side by side behind them. Then it's Burge and Colomer. Colomer is up to 6th and looking for 5th down the front. Soretti out in front, then it's Monjo. Monjo's got company now, Ludwig and Freese and Burge. Here comes Carpenter now and Roble underneath Colomer. Through 3 and 4, Soretti off the corner. He will lead lap number 18. 4 wide, again back in the middle of the field with Roble, Carpenter, Leak and Colomer. Down the back it is Soretti in front of Ron Freese now. Freese the new challenger here. Freese would be looking for his first career win. He's right on the back bumper of Soretti. Through 1 and 2 and down the back, working lap 20 now. Freese with Rich Monjo practically roped to the back of him. Jared Burge next in line. Still running 4 wide there in parts of the speedway almost every single lap behind Jared Burge. Here comes Ludwig again between Carpenter and Roble. Soretti leading Freese. Freese is all over him in the number 100. Off at turn number 4, it is Soretti on the outside, Freese to the inside, and Freese making a lane there. Freese and Soretti and Ron Freese gets a run on him down the back. Into turn number 3, and now working off of turn 4, Ron Freese has the lead in the 100. He will lead for the first time by a wheel. 8 laps to go. 8 to go. Freese on the inside of Soretti. Oh, Colomer upside down. Oh, and Spider Enzinger Sr. slides into him. Bad wreck in turn number 1. Spider Enzinger Sr. getting into Dan Colomer. Colomer had a mechanical problem, the lower ball joint breaking on the 42, and it folded under, and it got the car to bounce way up in the air, and he is out of the... Through 1 and 2 and down the back, Freese out in front, Soretti and Roble now side by side, they race down the back. Off at turn number 4 down the front, here comes Billy Roble. Roble around the outside. Roble, another driver waiting for his first ever win, gets by Soretti into second. It's Freese and Roble going at it now as they race through 3 and 4. 6 to go this time by. 6 to go as Freese leads them to the line. Roble rolling the outside with a 23W. To look around, Freese is Soretti on the inside. Then it's Johnny Carpenter and Rich Mondo. Jared Burge is 6th, then Ludwig 7th. Off the corner, Freese with Roble alongside, side by side. In through 1 and 2, Freese slides it through the corner. Roble on the high side, Soretti right there, the same as it did last lap. It will be 4 laps so this time by. Freese trying to hold on to the lead. Into turn number 1, Freese, here comes Roble. Roble up on the outside trying to get a run. He's not quite getting a good run off of turn 2. Roble on his back bumper looking to the high side again. Trying to pull up alongside of Freese. Freese will lead lap 27. 3 laps to go and he leads by less than a car length. Roble again on the outside, this time Roble alongside of him almost. Freese with a little bit of a slider there, Roble going after him. Roble into the corner now, up on the outside, down the front straightaway, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go, Roble to the outside, this time it'll stay alongside of him. Freese in the middle groove, Roble on the far outside, Roble's hanging tough this time. Lap and a half to go and they're dead even entering turn number 3. Freese on the inside, Roble on the far outside, off of turn 4 and down the front, white flag is out and they are dead even at the start-finish line. Into 1 and 2, Freese in the middle, Roble on the outside, Roble keeps his foot in it, Freese gets a better run, half a car length lead, but wait a minute, here comes Roble. Wheel to wheel, door handle to door handle, through 3 and 4. Freese way to the high side, Roble out to the outside of guardrail, and it's going to be Ron Freese. Roble, Soretti, Carpenter, and Linka.
Freese, there he is. How about it, man? I tell you, you just go crazy. You just throw the flag over there, you jump out of the car. You won your very first one here at the Speedway, and I'll tell you, I don't know if you know, but Billy Roble was there. You had the Land Shark there. Everybody was picking on you, but you didn't let it bother you.
No, it was tough. I saw Billy Roble there. I ran him a little high, but hey, we're coming to the last lap. What are you going to do?
Going for the win.
Yeah, oh yeah. I didn't stick him in the wall or nothing, so my car goes away towards the end, so it was dropping off a little bit. I knew Rich Mondo was back there. I knew Roble was there. It was going to be tough, but I figured it was my first win. I was trying all I could do just to hang on, and it worked out.
Alrighty, congratulations on the first win. A long one, no doubt about it. Ron Freese, congratulations. He's our Outlaw Stock winner tonight.
I have to thank my car owner, Carl Thomas, my wife Tara, Darren Burge, my crew, and Frankie Bordwick for building a hell of an engine.
Alrighty, congratulations. Get the ladies in here with the trophy and the flags, get some pictures, and I think we got an orange